There are many ways to fill out an application with North Country Savings Bank. You can do two different kinds of face-to-face interviews. One is across the desk. You don't need an appointment to come into any of our offices and speak to one of our loan originators, or you can actually go into an office and use our Eagle View conferencing system and speak to another originator through our video cameras and fill out an application that way also. We do prefer the face-to-face because then we can get all the information from you, learn about you, fill out the questions along the way in the application, or you can visit northcountrysavings.com and start the process that way. All of our loan decisions are made locally, in-house, but I just want to comment that we take everything into consideration when we do loan applications. The decisions take into consideration all of your credit, your history, work history, and if you don't have any credit, we also turn to what we call alternative credit, which can be credit that we receive from, say, renting from a landlord. Get history from them to see how you pay your rent. We can use electric bills, gas bills, cell phone bills, insurance bills, like if you have your auto insurance through a certain company, we can use that history to establish and hopefully make a loan decision. Escrow is where we can actually pay on your behalf your real estate bills, your school tax bills, any bills that are associated with the tax portion of your home, and we can also pay your homeowner's insurance. We would collect a monthly premium from you added to your mortgage payment so that you would have one whole payment and pay those bills on your behalf. The escrow payments can change from year to year depending on what you have paid out or we have paid out on your behalf. We would look at the escrow account, reevaluate it every year in November, and we see what's paid out compared to what we've collected in, and we evaluate it and see what your payment will be for the following year. North Country Savings Bank has a variety of loan options, up to and including no closing costs options. And you would need to speak with a loan originator to be able to see which option best fits your needs. North Country Savings Bank doesn't sell their loans on the secondary market, which in a lot of times makes our closing costs less. We also have a very minimal credit reporting fee. There's no other application fees involved. And then after the loan is closed, we keep the mortgage at North Country Savings Bank. So we end up servicing the loan for the entirety of its length. So you get our great customer service that goes along with it. Any questions, we're always here for you. North Country Savings Bank does construction loans. It can either be a full construction loan, either by a contractor. We can also do self-built homes. We would just need a resume to show what makes you qualified to build your own home. We also do construction loans for modular homes, manufactured homes, double wides, single wides, and we have a process for each one of those to go through, and we can walk you right through it. One of the many benefits of having your mortgage with North Country Savings is that we can sometimes offer what's called a note modification. And most other institutions don't offer those. A note modification is where we remodify your rate if the rates happen to come down. There is a minimal fee for doing that, and the fee is because we have to have documents redrawn up by the attorney's office. A home equity line of credit is where we use the equity in your home to have a line of credit that you can use over and over again for up to a 5-year period. And at the end of the 5 years, then the home equity line of credit closes, and then you start to repay if you haven't paid the balance off at that point. A home equity line of credit can be used for many options. It can be used for education purposes to send your children to college. It can be used to purchase a vehicle. It can be used to do upgrades to your home. But it does need to be on your primary residence. That is the only residence that we can use to do a home equity line of credit. The benefits of doing a home equity line of credit is because if you don't use the line of credit, then you don't have to repay it. It's kind of like a credit card in that aspect, whereas if you don't use it, then you don't have to repay it. But if you use it, you just write a check and it creates the line of credit. And then you make payments on that. You know, the many benefits are because you can use it over and over again many times. Pay it down, use it again, pay it down, use it again.